Welcome to New Generation Mentoring with Drs. Moses Topher and Rejoice Makauze. We are a mentoring program that seeks to mentor society, especially children, with the objective to take them back to the path of morality and godliness. Our motto is back to morality, back to God, and we are unapologetic about that. Now, today I want to share with you another observation that we made that inspired and challenged us to start New Generation Mentoring. Now, in my previous video, I talked about the story where Jesus was asked that, is it lawful or under what circumstance is it lawful for someone to divorce their wife? And Jesus said something that is very important. He said that in the beginning, it was not so. And I emphasized that as a society, you can agree with me that we have moved, we have shifted, we have departed, we have strayed from the critical pillars of morality that undergirded society. And this is why we are witnessing the moral and social degeneration that we are seeing today. Now, let me read for you the book of Deuteronomy chapter 32 verse 7, which says that, remember the days of long ago. Think about generations past. Ask your father, and he will inform you. Inquire of your elders, and they will tell you. Now, as Africans, colonialism taught us that our culture is backward. We have to be bludgeoned into civilization. And we lost to a larger extent our faith and confidence in our cultural foundations. But I can assure you that, yes, there are certain cultural practices that are wrong. For example, believing that you can worship God through the dead, or believing that the dead can guide you. No, that is wrong, because according to scripture, the dead do not know anything and they have no part or lot in the affairs of the living. But there are certain foundations of our culture that were good, that are inconsistent with the scriptures, that we should never at any point cast away. This is why this scripture is emphasizing, saying to children, ask your father and he will inform you. Inquire of your elders and they will tell you about what? About generations of the past. Which means that as parents and elders, we have the responsibility to teach our children the ways of the past. We told them in the past, children used to obey their parents. In the past, when a parent just look at a child without saying a word, a child would know what the parent is saying. In the past, when children meet elders who are carrying a heavy luggage, they would help them. When they are sitting in a bus and an elder has nowhere to sit, they would leave the seat and say, you can sit where I was sitting. We can't afford to depart from those fundamentals. But look at today, how many parents are doing that? Now, imagine we have, especially children who are in African cities, especially those who are in the diaspora, who are introduced to completely different value systems, and they are further alienated from their foundations. It is not aristocracy. It is not good for our children. This is what we are saying here at New Generation Mentoring. We want a new generation of children who are rooted in morality, who are rooted in the pillars of morality that undergirded society from the beginning. What we are seeing today, it was not so as Jesus from the beginning. Let us go back to morality. Let us go back to godliness. This is what we are saying, and we are saying so unapologetically. Follow us on our Facebook page, New Generation Mentoring Zimbabwe. follow Dr. Moses Toffa, follow Dr. Rejoice Makauze on their Facebook pages. May God bless you. See you in the next video.